Peace, family. Peace. So, today, I'm watching and learning about intersectionality. What is intersectionality? Intersectionality is an identity politic game, which basically states that different groups of victims should essentially band together to form some kind of group against the least victimized group of people on the planet, which are the straight, white, male. Okay? This is intersectionality. So the opinion of, say, a white lesbian, okay, we want to hear from her. It's like, oh, but hang on, we have a black lesbian. Oh, listen to the black lesbian, because her opinion trumps that of the white lesbian, because she is more oppressed by who? The straight white male. However, hang on, here comes the trans black woman. Whoa, we want to hear from them because they're triply oppressed. Now, oh my gosh, we've got a trans black Muslim. We got to hear from them. This is intersectionality. This is your opinion being more valid, apparently, depend on how many victimhood groups you can be a part of. And apparently all the victims are supposed to band together, right, to go at the straight white male. Now, this is why I don't deal with intersectionality. It is a nonsense to me. It's absolute bullshit to me. And this is why. I take my stance as a black nationalist and a Pan-Africanist for this reason. If you were to take all of the victimhood groups, okay, take all of the victimhood groups, gay, trans, and let's say Muslim, and say, oh, these three groups are oppressed, right? If you go into all of those groups, gay, trans, and Muslim, and there's a socio-economic ladder, you will find people that look like this at the bottom of that socio-economic ladder within those groups, okay? So the gay group is normally led by white males also. Not straight white males, maybe gay ones. The trans is normally led by white males, trans white males. The Islam is normally led by Arab males, Pakistani males, not males that look like me. So it makes no sense for me to become part of this intersectionality agenda, because it doesn't matter what group I align myself with, I'm still going to be at the bottom of the socio-economic ladder. Now, this is why you find, if you go to like a Palestinian march, right? This is why you find like groups of other people there, of other victims. So you might find like some gay guys at a Palestinian march with like banners and stuff saying like justice for Palestine. You're like, well, hang on a minute. What links you to the Palestinian people? And they will say victimhood. We are all victims. Yes, but in Palestine, under Islam, they'll be killing you. They'll be stoning you to death or throwing you off the top of the tallest building. So it doesn't make sense for you to align yourself with another victimhood group just based on victimhood. And that is why intersectionality, to me, makes absolutely no sense, okay? You have groups of people aligning themselves with other groups just because they're also victims. That doesn't make sense to me. To go at this common enemy, which is the straight white male. Now, the straight white males had a good run for at least 500 years. They have. The straight white male has had a good run for at least 500 years, okay? However, you know, the straight white male has their own problems. They're not reproducing that much. And there's like a high suicide rate with the straight white male. You can go into all the statistical data of what the straight white male is going through. But intersectionality, any black person, I would say, getting involved with any group that is about the politics, the identity politics of intersectionality, I'd say don't do it. Because what you will find is that you will find yourself at the bottom of that socio-economic ladder, even within those identity politics of intersectionality. But what do I know? I'm just some black guy on the internet.